This is Allie Skutnik here, and I hope you guys are really enjoying this 30-day fight group. Don't mind me, my phone is dying, so I'm like laying on the bed with my cat, who's, wow, sorry. Just so it will charge, because then I have to upload this thing. So I'm gonna give you a quick little video, kind of a part 2 to Jess Taylor about following up with potentials. Really, really, really important. I mean, if you're not following up with potential customers, then what are you doing? You know, whether that's a potential loyal customer or a potential distributor, I mean, you need to be following up with these people. I mean, that should be on your 6 list every single day. Follow up with someone, whether it's a few or whether it's one person. I mean, just you should be getting leads every single day. And one of the reasons that it's so important is that you hand them a Blitz card and you think that they have everything they need to call you. Well, yeah, they do, but they won't. Your Blitz card is now folded up and wrinkled and in the bottom of someone's purse. So keep that in mind. It is your job as an independent business owner to follow up with people. Follow-ups are uncomfortable. You think that you're being a nuisance, you know, oh, I talk to them too much, all of these things. Well, you're not. As long as you're following up in a professional manner, then you have something to offer them. You're not just calling them and saying, hey, get this. No. Like, you have something that people are interested in. And for you to be following up with them in the first place, they've shown interest already. So you have something to offer them. Tell them about it. I think one of the hardest things about following up is, you know, I know they've been talking about rejections and objections and all of these things already, but it's when they tell you no, or it's when they tell you nothing and they just stop talking to you. So that's something that I really wanted to kind of focus on for just a minute. And when the follow-up's all about timing, and if you are following up with them and they say follow up with me in a week, there's probably a reason. They're waiting on payday. They're in the middle of the craziest week of work ever. I mean, just so many different reasons that could make now really not be the right time. But you followed up with them, so you know that now's not the right time. And hopefully they're going to give you another day that you can follow up with them. And if you say you're going to follow up with them in a week, follow up with them. If you follow up with them in a week and they say, oh, not a good week either, follow up with me in 2 weeks, follow up with them. Do not ever stop, because as long as they're giving you permission to do so, stay relevant. Another thing to talk about is when they just stop talking to you altogether. And it happens to everybody. And there's a million different things that it could be. It could be something so simple as they read your message and forgot about it. Done. And then other people messaged them and they had the time to answer them back, and your message just got lower and lower and lower and lower until it's gone. And it's not about you. It's not, oh, you said too much, or oh, you said not enough, or oh, you offended them. I mean, it's not about you. It's not about anything you did wrong. Sometimes they get distracted. Sometimes they don't have the money and they're embarrassed and they don't want to tell you that. And there's all these different reasons as to why they could stop talking to you. And there's really 2 ways to handle this. And the one that I've found a lot of success with is, okay, don't talk to them about the products anymore. Move on. Still like their pictures, still comment on things. I mean, have a genuine relationship with them. And eventually they're going to come back. I think so. I mean, I mean, I cannot even count how many times I have had a potential loyal customer or a potential distributor, and they've said, not right now, not right now, not right now. And then I've messaged them again and they disappear. They're gone. And I message them again and they're reading my messages and they're not answering me back. And it's like, well, dang. So I stopped. And I just kept the friendship alive. And within, short period of time, like 1, 2, 3 months, they're back and they're ready. You've planted the seed, and you've planted the seed so many times that they are going to come back to you, especially when you've kept that relationship alive. One of the other ways that you could get their attention, this is actually a tip that I got from my upline, and it's actually, there's a video about it. Cami Dempsey did a video. She calls it like the wow factor follow-up. And it's basically saying something like, did I offend you? And it kind of shocks them and gets them talking to you again. Like, oh, no. And then they'll explain to you why they were not able to get back to you that day. And so real easy. Not really my personality to be like that though. So I'm just all about being the friend. So follow-ups are important. Do them. You're not being a nuisance. You have something to offer them. So I hope you guys are having a great night. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.